We've got Mr. Pickles. That's Mr. Pickles. Hello guys, welcome back. Yes, we are out again. Hello Brian.
Hello.
Where are we?
Where are we?
Where are we?
Out.
All he's got to do is look behind him and he'll see that we are in the Trekoligy Valley and we're going back up to Great Hetha. And we're going to have an overnight camp up there. Going to see how it is. The weather's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah,
that sun's gone though. The clouds are coming over. But yeah, and the wind's picking up a little bit. So we're going up onto Great Hetha, which is that hill there. We've done it before. It's got a Bronze Age fort, I think it is, on there. I'm just having a look at the board behind me. Anyone that's been at Trekoligy Valley before, then obviously you know it's not that far. We're basically going to go up that way, across along the skyline, and then up onto the top. But we've got an extra addition to the team today. We've got, wait, up. Look who we've got. Mr. Pickles. That's Mr. Pickles. This is his first time out camping with me since he's been a pup. So we're going to see what he's like. At the moment, he's going to stay on the lead because we've got loads of sheep around, and I expect that they're probably in the lambing season now.
I don't know whether it's lambing season or not.
Oh God, why do I bring him? Why do we bring him, Mr. Pickles? Anyway, so with further ado, let's get ourselves up there and let's get ourselves up onto the top of Great Hetha. Looking forward to this one. Just want to get out. Don't know why. It's a Friday, by the way. Actually, we've taken a day off work, and yeah, we just thought we'd get out there and beat the crowd. So let's go. Let's get up to the top. So we're just taking a little breather. We've just come up from the car park and now we're on Little Hetha, whatever you want to call it. Brian's behind me. Pickles has got four-wheel drive, so he's doing fine. There's the big Hetha. We're going to go off to the left and up and round. It's only 343 meters if I remember properly, so it's not that high. But it dominates the area. You know, you look at the hills around us, right on the border ridge. Cheviot is unusual that it's in Clag at the moment. And then over there you've got the Tours, east or west of Tor, and then over there Yavrin Bow. So we're surrounded by some iconic hills. Got your breath back?
Yeah, just about.
That's quite steep, isn't it? You don't realise how steep it is until yeah, it's short, sharp, steep, and it's a good workout for your calves. So there he is. He's happy. He's looking, eyeing up them sheep, which I need to get him used to. He's not going off the lead because I don't trust him at the moment because he's not had much experience. But his training's coming along. So yeah, it's just something I think is unusual to him. So we'll see when we get up top whether I let him have a run around or I keep him on the leash, which probably will be the better thing to do. But we'll see. He's a young dog and he's learning. So the sun's coming out, it's lighting up the Cheviot over there. Clouds just blowing over. So let's get going. Let's do this, yeah? Yeah. Get the top, get the tents up. So come on. So that's us all set up now. Whew. It's got chilly up here. The wind hasn't stopped. I've got my thermometer out. Let's have a look, see what it says. 8 degrees, but you've got the wind chill as well, so it is a bit cold. So that's why I've got me bobble hat on and me down jacket. So we're all set up. I'll show you the setup. Like I said, we've come in the Lanshans. There's mine, and there's Brian's. Found an easy pitch.
Yeah.
Flat.
Flat. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's flat as well, and I've obviously got him there. As you can see, he's got a bit cold, so I've put his jacket on just to keep him a little bit warmer because he's been laying around in the wind. So not much to report really. That cloud has come over, and that's why it's brought the cold with it. Hang on a minute, I'm just getting tangled up in his lead. So yeah, a bit of brightness up there, a bit of brightness over there, and there's a bit of sun on the Cheviot and blue skies beyond. The shield over there is clagged, and so is the Cheviot, which is a shame. The Wester Tours are still clear, and Yarra Val. So what's the plan? So all we're going to do is just sort ourselves out. Oh, I've got a new sleeper mat, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll test that out tonight if the dog doesn't pop it. I'll be coming in your tent. But he shouldn't be, he should be okay. He's sorry, I'm just looking at the dog. He's got his I call them pajamas, but it's like a onesie just to keep him nice and warm, because he was shivering a bit, bless him. And it's his first one out with me, so we're just seeing how he is. Hey, leave it. He's got a thing for sheep shit at the moment. I don't mind, I just won't tell Brian when he eats it, so when he licks his face. So everyone, if you've been watching me past videos, I've been complaining about my Lanshan because of me guy rope was all messed up. So I've changed the configuration. So I've got new guy ropes on it now. What I've done is I've taken the old guy ropes off, joined it a piece of guy rope to that one, and then put a metal ring there, and then I've taken it off down to the peg there. I haven't got an adjuster on it yet, I didn't bring any with me. So that means then all I've done down here is put elastic onto them, so I can then just close it and open it when I want, which is, I think, a lot better. Plus this also opens up these vents more and keeps the top of the tent nice and tight. And then just for I'm just testing this out. I saw it on a YouTube video, these little clips which you can buy. I'll put a link in the description. These little tiny clips, and they're like little crocodile clips, and they just hook onto the end of the fabric on the seam there. They've got little serrations inside, and then a bit of elastic onto that, and then onto a peg, and it just keeps these bit tight. So I've got one on either side of there, I've got two this side, I've got one on the door that I'm not using, and I haven't put any on that side because I think I ran out. I've got some more at home, so I'll make some more up. And that's it. Inside, bit of a mess at the moment because I've had Mr. Pickles in here with me, but let me take you in here. There's my rucksack. Mr. Pickles will be sleeping up that end with me tonight, so I can keep him nice and warm. A normal RAB Ascent 1100, and then, oh, hang on, let me get in here. Underneath here I've got a Flextail R05 zero mattress, which is rated at R5, I think, yeah, R05 zero mattress. Idiot Glenn, what are you talking about? So that is lovely, and you can just make out it's got something like 7 layers in it with reflective stuff inside. So I've gone for the mummy one. That I don't like the big square end ones, they take up a lot of room, so I've gone for the mummy one, and I'll be testing that tonight. I've already laid on it and it's quite comfortable. And then I've got my Hygrometer pillow, which is fantastic. That's nice and big, so that's big enough for me to put my large head on. I'll just put that back, get that all lofted up, and then outside this part I've got I've got my cooking stuff. I've brought my Soto set up. That's me canister, and I've got some food. Obviously I've got Mr. Pickles' food. You want something? Yeah, he's always hungry. And then I've just brought some dry food again. Like I said, I've got loads of them in the man shed, which I need to have. Pasta carbonara I might have. I had that one the other day. And then I've got some some of these little sweeties. But other than that, oh, got them biscuits, and I've got one can of Guinness Light draft there. So that's me, I think. Oh, I had one of them, but a Ginsters, which I've eaten already. So I mean, that's a setup. And here, look, I've got a guest. Hello. Yeah. Hello. You saying hello? Oi. Who's this? Say hello to everyone. No, not talking. And there's young Brian. Talkative as ever.
Talkative as ever.
So we're just going to have a wander around. Not a lot up here really. It's an Iron Age fort. Goes back hundreds, thousands of years. I'll put a bit of a description down here below in the comments. But other than that, not a lot to do now, but just chat rubbish, talk shit, and have a walk around. So I'll see you in a minute. He's eating his dinner, so I might as well get mine on. Warm myself up a little bit, I think. Looks like he's enjoying that though. Oh, so just tried catching the sunset there. I don't think I got much of it. It wasn't a great sunset, let's be honest. But I've just been walking around the hill. I've just walked all the way down there with him. Because obviously the nights are light now. Brian's already gone to his pit. But I'm just having a look around again. Cheviot over there. Oh, hang on, the dog's following me. Come here, up. Good boy. Yeah, right over there in the distance. Try and zoom in a bit. So that's the Cheviot there. And then, like I said before, you got the shield there, which is clagged now in cloud. So, whether the weather is going to be crappy tonight, which forecast it isn't. It did say it was going to come in cloudy, but that was going to come in tonight and tomorrow morning, and it should have been nice and sunny. But hey, it's a good way of spending a Friday, isn't it? Instead of being at work. So, and then Saturday and Sunday off, which is good. So we'll get back tomorrow. I'll be able to load up what footage I've got. I haven't done much footage really. I haven't done much filming. I've just come out to enjoy myself and just try Mr. Pickles on a wild camp, see what he's like tonight, whether he settles down or it's quite strange surroundings for him, whether he'll move around. He's not a big barker, but he will bark if he hears an unusual noise or something, like when he's at home. He'll give it a couple of barks and a couple of growls and then roll over and go back to sleep. But we'll see what he's like. There's Brian up there having another fag. He's obviously decided, he probably wondered where I've been. So gonna go back up to the tent now, get the dog sorted out. He's had his dinner, he had loads, he ate it all, his bowl's clean. I've given him plenty of water, so he's all sorted. And then what I used to bring with Fudge, which was my other Springer, I used to have an American poncho liner, and I used to bring that and wrap her up in it. But he's got like these onesie type outfits that my wife's bought him, that she puts on him sometimes when he's around the house because he loses a lot of hair. Yes, women. But he's got that on tonight, plus his big yellow jacket, so hopefully that should be warm enough. If not, I'll put this over him as well, because obviously I'm going to be in a nice warm sleeping bag. So we'll go up, see what Brian's up to. He's normally listening to his radio by now. I've got a film to watch tonight, so The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, a good Clint Eastwood film. So yeah, here he comes. I thought you was getting in your pit.
Well, I will be just now.
Yeah, it's a bit cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you see where I went?
Eh?
Did you see where I walked to?
No.
All right. I walked right off, down over there, right to the end, and came back.
I just got up to stretch my legs before I lay down.
Yeah. Old people have to do that, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh God, we're all getting there. As long as we keep doing this, stay fit, we should live for a few more years. Touch wood. But yeah, people have lived here for thousands of years. I don't think they're going to mind little old us staying here for one night in our tents, do you? They must have been cold back then in them days though. You know what I mean? It's bitter now. What it must have been like with, what's it, wolves fur, bear fur, all that sort of, oh, it must have been bitter. Anyway, I've been waffling on. I'll be getting back to the tent in a minute, so I'll see you when I'm back in the tent. Good morning. Yeah, it's a miserable morning. Luckily it's not raining, but that weather's coming still. I don't think we're going to get a sunrise. I've already started to pack away. Brian's there packing away, and that wind is still cold, excuse me. So we're going to get this kit packed away. I've had some breakfast, had a hot chocolate and some biscuits. Someone's interested in the sheep. Look at him. That tail hasn't stopped all night. He slept really well. He did really well in the tent last night. As soon as I got in my sleeping bag and finished watching my film, got my head down, he just went to sleep. Actually, he was snoring. So yeah, I want to get him off the hill now. I want to get back to the car, and I want to get Brian back home as well. So let me get this tent packed away, and I'll see you in a minute. Whoa. Right, that's us packed away. That's bitter, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cold.
It's that cold. I'm going to keep my down jacket on. Going down to the car. It's not far, is it? About 15 minutes. So we're all packed up. Brian's kit's over there. I think we should get out. Someone's having a nice sunrise somewhere, because you can see the nice pink tinge in the sky. Mr. Pickles is freezing. He's either that or he's excited because he's seen the sheep. So should we get moving?
Yeah, we'll get off.
Get off, yeah?
Yeah.
So come on, let's get down to the car. Let's get out of here. Okay. Leave no trace. I was there. Brian was over there. We checked our areas. Brian's just pointed out to me my thermometer. Well done, Brian. That in the pocket. And this is it. Great Hetha. Again, the Cheviot is clagged. The shield has got a touching of it. A bitter morning, but a nice morning. I'd rather wake up to a cold morning than a rainy one. Yeah?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah? No comment.
Yeah.
Let's get off this hill. It's only 15 minutes down the hill, so come on, let's go. That's it. That's the end. You enjoy that?
I enjoyed it, yeah.
It
was a bit cold last night, but once you got into that, the sleeping bag, it was,
yeah,
brilliant.
As soon as I got in my sleeping bag, Pickles went straight to sleep, snoring. He did really well, so I'll probably bring him out on a couple more camps. Just a bit wary with him around sheep, so that's why he stayed on the lead. I'm not going to let him off because I don't want him worrying sheep, especially at this time of year when they're lambing, aren't they? Yeah. So yeah, he looks a bit sorry for himself because I didn't let him off, but he was on a long lead anyway. He's in the car at the moment, curled up in the front seat. I think he's a bit tired, don't you?
Yeah.
So guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe if you want. It's up to you. There's plenty of videos to watch in the backlog. Give us a like, because that helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What helps?
A like.
Good, a like.
And don't forget to get them to ring the bell.
Ring the bell. How's it go?
Ding ding.
There you go, ring the bell, ding ding. And what does that do?
It lets them know when the next video is out.
Lets you know when the next video's out. So, wise words from the old man. So what are you going to say, Brian?
I'm ready for a kip now.
He's ready for a kip.
Right.
No, you got to do the outro.
Right, thanks for watching. Bye.
Give up. See you later, guys. Until the next one. Oh, by the way, we're in the presence of the greatness. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm not going to tell you. See you later.